welcome to the beautiful Kramer Hall. This is the home of all grad students in speech pathology.
Hi, I'm Tatum. I'm a first-year grad student here at Marquette University in speech language pathology. I did my undergrad at Purdue University. The faculty and the professors and everyone at Marquette is just an amazing family. I've never felt so supported and accepted in a university. It's like its own small community. The supervisors are there to help you no matter what's going on, whether it's in your clinical or your classes, and also your personal life if anything comes up. They support you and they push you to be the best person you can be, and I would not be becoming the clinician I am without all the support and guidance from them.
Hi, I'm Kendra.
I'm Megan.
And we are first years at Marquette University here in the Speech Language Pathology Department.
We actually both went here for undergraduate school as well. Another great thing about Marquette is our faculty we have here. Everyone here, between the clinical supervisors and the professors, are all really here to support you and help you grow and to be the best speech language pathologist that we can be.
The faculty and staff, the professors that I've interacted with, they've all been extremely compassionate, knowledgeable.
Hi, I'm Evelyn. I am a master's student here at Marquette, and I am having such a great time here. I am not a traditional student. I'm dressed like I'm 23 years old, but I'm actually 40. I'm a mom of 2 girls, and I really like this program because I am a non-traditional student, and they're very welcoming of me and my specific needs. You know, I care for my family because I have a husband who travels, and I've found that the supervisors are very, very flexible with me and very understanding of my particular situation. We have another non-traditional student who's like a decade older than I am, so it's really great because we, even though we're much older and totally different generation, we fit in, or I feel like I fit in, and am treated no differently amongst our cohort and amongst my peers. So that's been a really nice aspect.
Hi, I'm Megan. I went to Marquette for my undergrad, and deciding to stay here was a very easy decision. As an undergrad here, I saw the strong sense of community that the graduate students had, and now as a first-year grad student, it's definitely, we definitely do have a strong community here, especially in the student lounge. We spend a lot of time in here. There's a lot of cozy couches and workspaces, and just a place for everyone to collaborate, work together, talk about class, share ideas about things to do with our clients. It's really a great space for us all to connect. We all are really good friends, and we all work really well together, and it's definitely awesome having a space like this where we can do that.
Hi, I'm Marie, and I went to undergrad at University of Illinois, and I am currently a first-year graduate student at Marquette. And one thing that I really liked about Marquette's speech and hearing program is that the clinic rooms, and then where the professors' offices and labs and where the clinical faculty's offices are, they're all in the same building, which is really convenient for when you need to go and talk to a supervisor about something, or if you need to meet with a professor. And having all the clinic stuff in the same building is really helpful, and it's nice because it really sets up a very collaborative environment.
Another really great thing about the facilities here at Marquette is that everything is centrally located in Kramer Hall. So there are some other schools around here actually, but I'm sure a lot of them have this setup where you have classes spread out all over campus. You're sort of not sure where your classes are going to be. Here, all our classes are in the same building. Our clinic is in the same building, so you really just park your car, walk to Kramer Hall, and you're there all day. You don't have to worry about running around campus, especially when it's cold outside in the winter, because our winters can get pretty cold. So I think that's a real bonus, that our facilities are amazing here.
So some reasons that we really like Marquette and wanted to stay, obviously, is the clinic itself. So we have such a great materials room. that we always have new toys that I discover, different tests, and all different types of materials that you can use. You also have a variety of different clinic rooms to choose from as well. We have a lot of kid rooms that we're in right now, and then also different rooms for adults as well, which is very nice.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm a first-year graduate student here at Marquette, and I also did my undergrad here at Marquette. What makes Marquette stand out from any other program is the clinical experience that you are offered. You can really work with any different types of populations. We have, you could do feeding, you could do aphasia, speech, language, TBIs. There's really a bunch of different diverse populations that you can get experience with. And there's also group settings and individual settings.
One of the main reasons I came to Marquette University is because of the BIES program. The BIES program is a bilingual English and Spanish program for bilingual students who want to become Spanish and English bilingual clinicians. We have an amazing program with a great supervisor where we get experience not only with bilingual clients and treatment, but assessment as well. There are 2 courses that help us become very specialized in this field.
I'm Angela, and I am a first-year grad student here at Marquette University. I picked Marquette because, well, first of all, I went here as an undergrad. I also decided to come back for the grad program, and I decided to come back because as an undergrad, I learned a lot about compassion and just caring a lot for your clients as a whole, instead of just treating what disorders or illness they may have. What I value most about Marquette is not only its amazing clinical staff and just teaching staff, but also the values they instill in us as students. There is this saying at Marquette, and it's cura personalis, where you care for the whole person and you just show them that you care for them as a whole instead of what their shortcomings are and what you need to fix, which is so important for their well-being, not just inside the clinic, but their well-being outside of it.
Another thing that I really like at Marquette's program is that the classes really try to integrate clinical examples and sort of the application to clinical fields. And I really like, with one class I took, voice disorders, we obviously had to talk about all the anatomy and physiology stuff and do those lectures. But in addition to that, we had the opportunity to view a lot of samples of video of the vocal tract and seeing the vocal folds and the larynx. And we also had the opportunity to hear different voice samples so that we could practice rating them and also seeing what different pathologies look like nodules and polyps and things like that. And then we also had the opportunity to do a rigid stroboscopy on each other, which was very helpful, learning how to use that device and getting to see people's vocal tracts and their vocal folds.
Hi, I'm Jean. I'm a first-year grad student here at Marquette University, and I actually went here to undergrad for the speech pathology undergrad program here as well. So what I like about Marquette is the medical aspect on how they prepare me for my medical placements my second year. What I really like about it is the neuroscience program that we have here that Dr. Bhatnagar teaches. The really great thing about this, even though I've been working for him for a couple years now since undergrad, is during his grad program he does an immersive wet lab dissection where we can actually go into the gross lab anatomy and dissect the brains and see the structures that we've been studying so hard from his books. Another thing that I really love about the Marquette program is Dr. Barry's swallowing disorders class. So he does another really immersive lab where we get to go into his swallowing lab and do nasal endoscopy on our fellow graduate students or friends and have the practice of actually scoping an individual and see how the process of that is. And a lot of this, like, we might encounter in our medical placements, either in a rehabilitation center or in a hospital.
Marquette is awesome.
I really hope that you choose Marquette.
Come to Marquette.